Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile. As you know, if you can see my face, it means we're about to do a live stream, and this is an export from the live stream. This will end up being episode number 60. And I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode, and I hope you enjoy this episode. I don't know how long my stream is going to be or what I'm necessarily going to be working on, but I'm going to be doing something, and it's going to be Path of Exile related. I have determined that my new short-term goal is to try to buy a Mage Blood, and they're right now running about 100 Divine. I'm about halfway there. Kind of crazy, but I think I'm in a position where I can potentially get some decent currency. It's my hope. That's my hope with this Blight, the Blight strategy. So I'm going to give that a try. Maybe we'll be doing some Blights tonight. But anyway, that's going to be that. I'm going to record another intro for the next episode because I for sure I'm going to milk this stream and make it 2 episodes. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into Path of Exile. All right. I'm not going to wait for the whole countdown to finish. That's just not what I feel like doing right now. So I want to say hello and welcome to the live stream, or if you're seeing this on YouTube, welcome to the episode. Even though we just had an intro welcoming you to the episode, and my bitrate is atrocious right now. Gonna watch that, make sure we stay pretty stable. Looks like it's okay right now. Okay, maybe just some beginning of the stream jitters. Maybe the network is a little nervous as well. My printer did kick on right when I hit start streaming, or when I unmuted my microphone, so maybe that has something to do with it. It does not, because my bitrate was tanking right there. Alright, I'm going to not pay attention to that and just see how it goes. If anyone joins and tells me that things look terrible, then I will have to cut the stream short. That kind of worries me, though, watching that drop down. Doesn't look like we're dropping too many frames. 273. Yeah, it doesn't look like frames are dropping, but the quality seems to be dipping here and there. So maybe it'll stabilize. I'm hoping so. Anyway, recently I started speccing into Blight and have been giving that a try. I haven't quite hit the jackpot on it. I don't quite see how it's a moneymaker, but I want to go ahead and jump in, and we'll play around with it a little bit tonight. Hopefully we can make some currency. I did a bunch of delving earlier today, and I sold a bunch of my currency items that I've kind of been holding on to for no reason whatsoever, and I made so many chaos this afternoon. Holy moly. I had prime resonators, I had good fossils, I had faceted fossils, I had scarabs that I've just been holding on to and sold for a bunch of chaos. I had just a lot of knickknacks that sold for decent currency. So I was very happy about that. So I'm sitting at 30 raw divines, and this comes out to about 20 divine right now, depending on how the market is fluctuating. So I'm about halfway to Mage Blood. We'll call this Operation Mage Blood. It would be sick if I could get one in enough time in the league to actually use it. The trick is the next stage of this build is a Chaos Inoculation build, and it requires a lot of gear and different skill gems and stuff. And like one of the skill gems alone is another 120 divine, which I found to be absolutely insane. So I don't know. I don't actually know how that's going to go. I don't want to take all of these other items, though. And then we'll discard the rest. So that was a pretty terrible shipment. This Rune Graft of Treachery seems like it might be worth something. It's not. It's at 2 chaos. So that's pretty awful. So that was not worth the cost at all. But what are you gonna do? I have a Valdos, which I haven't run. I also have T17s. I've got 2 of them. I'm scared to run them. I don't know what is like good or bad, what's impossible. I've never actually successfully completed a tier 17 map. Poison on hit, frenzy charge on hit, all damage can poison. 50% chance to avoid poison, impale, bleeding. I don't do any of those. 100% increased poison duration. Monsters gain extra life as energy shield. This actually feels like I could run it. That actually feels like I could run it. Especially if I re-rolled. Maybe re-rolled my life flask to remove curses on use. But this might be something to do. But let's go to my hideout. And what I want to do is, I think I have a few maps just in the hopper. I do. And why do I have this? The Cartography Scarab of Corruption. I don't want to do that anymore. So, let's run these two maps first, just kind of vanilla-ish. This is my Searing Exarch side of the tree. It's also got Delirium and more map chance up here. Conqueror maps, Synthesis maps. Nothing really. This is a very boring tree. It's got Betrayal, which I wonder what the chance of finding Jun. 88% chance to find Jun. So ideally, I guess I would get one more node for chance to find Jun, and then that would be basically 100%. Apparently, I learned there's like an implicit 8% chance of any of the mechanics to show up in your map. So if you can get to 92% from the tree, then you're pretty much guaranteed 100% every time. I'm pretty happy with 88%, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. It does kind of limit any of the any of the Betrayal Scarabs I can use. I guess I could. I have 21 of the regular ones. I could just force them in, but then, yeah, this would make it considerably harder. 75% increased number of monster packs substituted by all flame embers in area. Immortal Syndicate. I can never say Immortal Syndicate members in area have 50% increased chance to be accompanied by reinforcements. That's interesting. I don't really want to do that. So let's see. You can select or no. Let's just do Scarab of Wisps and Mirrored Rare Monsters. So we'll put in Beach, Scarab of Wisps, and we'll do 2 of these. And we'll do 2 of those. This ought to be pretty juicy. I died several times today, so my XP bar is back down to 2%. I got up to 26% today. And then I did an experiment in Delve, and I got immediately like one shot during one of the prize nodes. I was like, holy moly, they just completely wiped me out. Very surprised by that. Alright, already I see we got Smuggler's Cache. I see there's Crimson Iron up there. Looking good. And let's see. As I do harder and harder maps, the Frostblink gets less and less effective. It's still a good travel skill, but it doesn't kill nearly as often as it used to. Which makes sense. Alright, that was a pretty easy node there. Increase quant, I'm not going to do that. Alter. Already got a map, good. Ooh, and a petrified amber node up there. We'll definitely have to check that out. What's going on over there? There's Immortal Syndicate. Holy man, why can't I say it properly? I do have Gravicius in transportation, which is like his ideal location. I'm just afraid, if I get Varici, I'm afraid to interrogate him because I don't know who's going to get to be the leader, and I don't want it to be Gravicius because then you have to kill him and then he loses all his ranks. Destroy the equipment. Yes, we'll do that. And then Haku.
I do not wish to be here any longer, exile.
We will just imprison him for some intel, and we will go. Is there more down here? We'll get the petrified. Oh, let me clear out the regular monsters first. Another map. That's good. T16. Ooh, this is a juicy. This is a juicy amber. What? Over 700. If I can maintain killing everything. Oh, there we did. We did it. Easy. I've been paying attention also to like how much gold I'm getting, because while you know it's not directly needed or worthwhile necessarily to get a bunch of gold, getting a lot of waterways, it is required to have King's March up and running at all times. It's not required, but I'm saying gold is required to have King's March running at all times, and the more uptime you have in King's March, the better, because that's where the shipping comes from, and you can get. I've gotten so many divines from shipping, almost more than any other source. We got Riker there. Just Riker? Okay, interesting.
The more tightly fit the cogs, the more
I really need the intel there. I need to get transportation. That's what I need. But I can't force that to show up, so whatever. Frost Ambusher. Nope, that's actually a terrible mercenary. Can you normally go this far out into the water? I don't think so. Yes, I guess so. I mean, ooh, what's purple? Ambush, Scarab of Potency. I don't do strong boxes though. Ooh, what amulet is this? I've never seen it. I'm gonna skip the Legion. I have Legion on another tree. So doing it here is not going to be as worthwhile as it could be. So I say not worth it to do. Hinakora Site. Trash. Okay. Which boss is this? It's Vivid Empowered. Oh, this is a tough one. Alright, well, I'm just going to hang back here, I guess, and just hammer down on you. Okay, it's not tough necessarily, just difficult to kill. Monstrous Lineage in a maze. Hoping for a Conqueror map or Elder map or something, but I guess not. Okay, where's the shrine? There it is. Take 600 chaos damage per second during any flask effect. I have so many flasks on at any given time. This should get us some extra chaos. Where are the betrayal people?
Here we are, fighting side by side.
Why do they add all the green kill effects? I don't get it. It's like it just kills my bit rate. Elrion moves to fortification. Sure. Jorgen.
Branda's betrayed
Destroy all
old
equipment.
grudges.
Janus.
That was vivid. I see you're not one to bluff. Well,
This
I'm
was
not
fortification.
one to gamble. Okay, that's a lie. I love gambling, but
To the captain of
not with
transportation.
my life. So go on.
You're a captain
What are
in
you
transportation. Got it. Interrogate.
Rot in that cage, bastard.
I want intel in the transportation room because that's where Gravisius is. The reason why Gravisius, I keep saying that in transportation is apparently at rank 3 when you defeat the safe house in his chest, his reward chest, he will drop a full stack of divination cards, and it could be a mage, it could be any of the good ones. It's not like, from knowing my luck, I'll finally get him in, and it's like, here's 7 alteration, orbs or whatever. Like, great, thanks guys. Dang it! I didn't think I actually clicked on it. I got too greedy clicking around, putting stuff in my stash. It also appears the stream has settled, so that's good. 5,500 gold's nothing to shake a leg at. That is not what anybody says. It's not a bad number. Not great, but not bad either. I should probably do Maven too, because I need to do Maven encounters to get the Maven Crescent. Do I have Maven on this tree or the next tree? On this tree is Maven. So yeah, I think I should be doing Maven influence on maps that I can. And this looks like it should be a relatively easy map. So we've got 2 wisps and 2 adversaries. Let's jump in. Didn't lose my guardian, so I don't have to resummon him. I don't know. I didn't ask it what their preferred pronouns are, so I hope they're not mad at me. Like you literally can't be mad at me. I am your god. I created you from nothing. That's not true. I created you from holy moly area of effect. I created you from a weapon and an armor and a helmet. Yeah, this is going good. This is going good. Not a terribly heavily modified map, so not too worried. Whoa, look at all that. That's terrifying. No, thank you. Don't even want to look at you. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, is this one that if I had... Oh, I should corrupt this one, shouldn't I? Guff is alone? Really?
I got treasure for you.
Drop some veiled items.
If you look the other way, friend.
No.
Know where you're going?
Get some intel there.
Know it is the brig.
Oh, that was easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience, as a matter of fact. Oh, good. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I start to feel like I'm kind of over the league. That's kind of my thing too. Like, because I don't have a ton of time to play or make it as far as I want to. Oh. Did she up the stakes yet? I may have missed the boat on that. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, a synthesis map. That's the boss. Wow, I did not expect to hit the boss that quick. Come on, come on. That was an empowered. So that's a 16 El Hesman. Excellent. Influenced by the Elder, Plain Temple, and a synthesis map. We've already done that one, but it's good to get them. And the Maven influence, so that's amazing. Alright, transportation, we definitely want to clear this because we got to get Gravicius. Or, I guess... he's already there. I just got to make sure he stays there. Alright, so Varici is the leader.
I'm going to say or do anything to
Well, we can run research safe house. Alright, Hillick.
Hate the syndicate.
I'll interrogate him to get
Hate
intelligence.
the dog. I can't
Gravicius.
afford to die right now.
Oh yeah, that's
I
good.
can offer knowledge.
for this.
And
General,
Varici,
killing me will bring you
more
no
intelligence. Very
So be
good.
it. But if word of
All
our
right.
deal makes it to other
And
ears,
we'll have to do this. Actually, I shouldn't do this research because I already have the safe house. Can I do the safe house first? And then come back and do this encounter here? I'm gonna try. We're at more than 50. Oh, Rajon is here. Can I do this now? Not enough space in my current location. That's a bummer. What about... It shows her it shows her here, but she's not there. What about down here?
Exile?
There's probably not enough space here either. Dang it. Okay, well I'm not gonna run research, it'd be a waste. I think. Ooh, a lot of gold there. And 0 monsters remaining. Okay. Good timing. We'll come here. And we'll do the research safe house. While that's loading up, I'll put all those away and we'll go right in. I always like to check what XP level I'm at. 6%. Because, as I mention every single time, the XP here is doubled. For some reason, I don't know why, that it's doubled here. And we'll take this on making ore, because I like to respec my passive tree. Especially when Blight just turns out to be something that bricks my computer. And I need to get out of it. We'll start doing ultimatums or something. I actually kind of prefer how Betrayal used to be in last league, where like you had to go kill Katarina. Apparently there's really no incentive to kill Katarina this time round. All the juice is in the safe houses. I don't like that. I get that some people do. That's cool. But I like the idea of having to fight a boss to get worthwhile items. Let's go in, and there is our friend Ryushu.
You were born to serve
Yushu!
I can still feel the cold within. I have
Melted down to nothing.
I must have been sabotaged.
And
If I
I'm frozen? What? The heck was that? I have to watch the playback on that. I don't know how or why I
Death
was
is not the
completely
deterrent it once
frozen. Was I stunned? Veiled Chaos. Those aren't as impressive as they used to be. And All Flame Ember of the Gilded. I think that's my third one. I may sell them. I know I said I was going to keep them and use them. But I think I want to keep it. Is this worth something? 32 to 42. That's a max roll, cold damage. That's a pretty well rolled fizz damage. Medium high rolled attack speed. Pretty high increased chill duration, almost perfect. Max roll fire resistance. Dang. If I take this thing as, see, like 10 hours ago, a day ago, 20 divine. What's wrong with you? I'm just going to take it the way it is. Maybe I'll corrupt it and see if it becomes anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do that. Oh no, you can't. You have to do this. There's no... Oh, this is awful. I don't like this. Fire and lightning resistance, no. Attack speed with axes. This is not worth it. I'm not going to waste my time. There's no way I'm going to get a good jewel out of it. Another crafting bench. I can... And another... Oh my god. Okay, well... I got 2% XP from all of that. That was horrible. I want to see. If I go here and I want... Oopsies. I thought I hit Control F. I want Divine. And I have... Whoops. Oh, dang it. And I have... Don't... It's 3 to 1. I have 3 of them. This would be 9 Divine. That is tempting. That is very, 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 very tempting. Because I don't know if I can get proper like use out of that. Doryani's Fist. Monsters have defeat 90% of all monsters in this map, including all rare and unique monsters, to obtain their reward. The area created is not affected by your Atlas passive and cannot be augmented. Players in area are driven mad. Area contains the formed. Players have Shroudwalker. Is this impossible? I don't know what half of this means. What is Shroudwalker? Should I run it? Should we do... What is Doryani's Fist? I'm going to open up trade over here and see. What is Doryani's Fist? They're Vol gauntlets that are worth 10C, 15C. Requires level 63. They're terrible. I want to try it. If it goes horrible, then it goes horrible. We're here to have fun, right? I know I said I was going to do Blight, but... Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I might actually regret this, but... I'm not going to level up again, so let's just do it. YOLO, as the kids... Whoa! Okay. I'm just, like, teleporting around... Oh, my... I was being teleported around? What is... What is Shroudwalker? Nemesis modifier. Periodically teleports you via a smoke mine. Constantly creates a smoke cloud around itself. Oh. I see. So it's impossible. Oh, all of the formed are just right there. They're all just waiting for me. Get out of there. This is awful. This is really bad. Can I just, like, run away? No, I'm just gonna blink around and see if... Like, I know that I have to kill the formed. Like, I know I'm gonna have to go back and do it to have a chance at getting the reward. But I want to see if I can kill some monsters and get... Oh yeah. Give me some ads so I can get my Trinity going. There we go. Anyway, so I can get other rewards from the map at least. Like, I won't be able to get Duryani's Fist foil version, but maybe I can get some maps or some gold or something. Oh yeah, this is a bit rough. Elemental Equilibrium. I feel like that's going to be... Can you open this up? What is this? Oh no. Of course it teleports me right on top. It's like randomly teleports you, but it teleports me on top of the monsters every single time. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. And get some flash charges back, maybe? Yeah, this is tough. Lost my Guardian, of course. That was a no... That's non-negotiable. Soul Eater Hexproof. Oh no. Hexproof is like... Oh! Hexproof is absolute pain for my build. I fought a Blight mob, like a normal Blight mob, like literally for like 3 minutes yesterday because it had Hexproof. And I couldn't cast Elemental Weakness on it. Or I guess my mark couldn't. Like, the regular monsters are kind of fine. It's just, you know, there's an area where there's 4 of the hardest mini-bosses in the game just waiting for me. All together. Which will nullify this entire experience that I'm going through right now. I'm hoping I can get this guy down. I guarantee he's going to give me 7 gold. And that... Oh, okay, he's dead. I got nothing. I wonder if the teleportation is influenced by the monsters around, the number of monsters, the type. I don't know. If there's nobody around, is it gonna teleport me? What is that? I don't like it. I don't like what I just saw. What are those? What is that? What is that? I've never seen this before in all of my days playing this video game. this some sort of harbinger thing? Yes. This is like an Uber harbinger situation. There's like 9 harbingers going at the same time. Holy crap. You better give me something juicy. And I got nothing. Wait, where did that loot explosion go? No. Oh man. Shroud Walker is so annoying. Oh man, we're getting near the beginning. We're getting near the beginning. There's 26 monsters remaining. That almost killed me. I don't know how I can kill these bosses if I can't control where I'm going. There's the Phoenix. I think I blinked right into an explosion. There's only 2 more chances left. I didn't get my Guardian back. I can't leave. I don't know. I just got laser beamed by something. I don't even know. But okay, here's the last attempt. Chimera, I've almost got down to half, I think. Like, I can't even just, like, focus on one and try to whittle it down. Which would be really helpful if I could do it. Ugh. I'm really close on this one. Could... Dang, man. I blinked right into that explosion again. Alright, my only Valdo's dead and gone. Terrible boots. Just an awful experience. That was actually terrible. Do not recommend. Absolutely not. So, let's do something else. How about... Oh, we don't need 11. We need... I've got 100 maps. That's pretty cool. What if we did... Underground River. I have a blighted underground river. And so we probably want to all... Hexproof. Don't want that. I'm just gonna chaos. Reflect physical damage. Curse with vulnerability. Monster movements. I'm okay with this, I think. And now I want to anoint it somehow. Do I still have open list of anoints? Yeah. So I've got a lot of clear. I don't know what clear does. Increased pack size. Reduced monster movement speed. Here, maybe we'll do clear, clear, really slow them down, and amber. Reduced cost of upgrading towers. So let's go talk to Cassia. If I'm doing a blight strategy, it might be worth it for me to bring her closer. Alright, 24% reduced monster movement speed, 25% reduced cost of towers, and 18 increased pack size. Okay. Something I like to do is bank all my gold before I start doing something like this Blight, because I suspect I'm going to make between 10 and 12,000 gold, and I'd like to know how I did. Even if the rewards themselves aren't that great, getting a bump of 15,000 or so gold in one map is pretty big. And then the Blight ones, I'm not used to looking for them. They're down here. Yep. Okay, so we're going to try doing one of the Blight Heart and Blooming. This should be absolute madness. So any maps dropped will be Blight Ravaged maps. And I'm going to get more bosses, and the bosses are going to be tougher, in conjunction with Blight Heart, which is going to spawn many more monsters. And the chest in the area is going to grow larger and more rewarding. And I need to use this tree because I have Blight. So, here's hoping this does not crash my computer. One thing I like to do is scout out the area. So this looks pretty good. The hallway, basically the hallways, so we can probably have a node or two up here, some nodes back here. So really, as long as I can fortify this kind of corridor situation and this kind of corridor, we should be pretty solid. Let's go ahead and just go. Oh boy. Okay, we got boss. No fire immunes. Alright, so we're starting up here, and they kind of converge down here, which this is terrible. But I'm going to put it empowering, and I'm going to go ahead and put a meteor tower, because one of my rings is anointed to make meteor towers more effective. And I'll just go ahead and put, I don't know what I want to put. Do I want to just wait and see? Like, let this go? I'm kind of scared. There's really not a lot of options, though. So we'll just let this play out. Three, 2, 1. Wait. Let's go. 5 minutes. There we go. So I'm going to come up here initially and start helping out. New mycelium. Okay, so it's right there. And there's one right here. It looks like these guys are going to come around here. But I'm going to do this, and I'm going to max that out as well.
It's branching, exile.
Okay, it's branching. Okay. I can put an empowering tower here. We'll do that, tier 3. And so we have a lot of vines converging here as well. So I'm going to do a seismic tower and another fireball.
It's branching, exile.
Okay, how are we branching? We're still going this way. This is good.
It's branching, exile.
I know, you keep saying that, and as long as all these guys are right here. It's a lot to take in, but it could be good. There's a boss right there.
New mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
There was a boss right there. I need to keep going over here and checking to make sure that we're kind of safe. If we're going to get this meteor tower, we'll upgrade that. Upgrade the lightning. I'll empower that. Ooh, almost got caught there a little bit.
It's branching
We'll do a
exile.
summoning tower just because. Another branch. Okay, so this one's branching over here. So I'm going to put an empowering tower. We're going to go fire and chill. And we're going to wait and see what happens there. This area is pretty well defended. So I'm going to let it kind of hang out. And see how we do over here. Over here is going to need some help.
Put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
More new roots. This time we're going up here. So we're going to do another empowering tower. This. And I'll do
Branching exile.
cold. Let me get... Fireball. I'm going to jump down to see how we're doing over here. Getting a little dicey. It's okay. Oh, get all these guys gone. Yep, thank you. Another empowering.
Branching exile.
Lightning. Fire. Fire. Meteor.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Okay, yep, just making sure that my pump is safe. Got a boss here. Watching my energy shield. See how the boss goes. Upgrade to a meteor tower right there. Still looking okay. One of those guys has energy shield or a proximity shield, so we gotta watch out. I'm gonna use my own skills to help out a little bit. Oh yeah, we got some bosses now. Get a little scary. Because his name is Gary. Ooh, then we started hitting my pump. Alright, deals no damage but imprisons. And we'll just wail on that boss there. Okay, over here is going great. I have no complaints about what's happening over there. This area over here is making me nervous. For some reason, we need more damage over here. High damage. High damage. Oh, we're doing it, man. We got 24 seconds left. We've successfully done this. This is going great. I'm gonna start just upgrading everything to as high a level as I can. Actually, I don't think it matters. Ooh, I almost died. That's fun. So many chests to open up. But this was pretty good. There's a nice layout. And I tell you what I'm going to do, just so I don't accidentally click on my portals. I'm going to plop that a new one over there. Alright, so monsters are done spawning. And I just want to make sure that nobody gets through, because I absolutely want to win. Honestly, I wonder if I could just like hang out here. I see this guy here. He might be stun locked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go visit this guy. Oh, he's in a shield, that's why. Let's see how we did. Oh my goodness. This is also where some of the value comes in from doing this, is it's like all the random sort of things that you can get. the fossils. You can get good fossils potentially. The oils. I mean, obviously, raw currency would be nice. Like having some divines drop would be nice. But you know, you can't always get lucky. Gotta find out where these gold piles are. There we go. Alright, here we go. We get some oils. Let's see if we get any good ones. Any tings? No. It's okay. We still got a decent number of oils. We can always upgrade them if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. Are these maps? Oh no, sacrifice. Yeah, I don't really need those. Play the same thing. Fragments, scarabs. Actually, I don't actually know how I'm doing on these, and I do need to go fight at Ziri. I haven't done it for the YouTube. Nothing good. Random items. Terrible. Jewelry. Probably garbage. Yeah. Over here. Lots of screaming essences. These can all be upgraded in the inventory. Currency. Nothing. And some gold. Okay, that's everything cleared out. How'd we do? 8,000 gold. That was terrible. I get more gold in just a regular map. Like, A, I've gotten more gold in just running a regular map, and then B, I've gotten more gold in running a regular map with Blight. So let's put all this away. I've got all my, let me show this up because I put all my oils in here. And then these go here. Okay. So that was awful. That was really terrible. I feel like I wasted the scarabs too, because it didn't work on this. So there's no indication that this doesn't work on blighted maps, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. So let's do another one on an actual map. And I don't... Okay, so that was Underground River. Let's do another Underground River. I liked that. I liked that layout. It worked out. Elemental P, Q, Underground River. I've got quite a few of these. Alright, I added Control 1 to my macro so I can see what maps I'm able to run. Monsters are hexproof. That one's a problem. We'll do this. Just for kicks, I'm going to chisel it up a little bit. 2 chisels. Ooh, feeling fancy. And then let's see. We have this. Blight Scarab of Blightheart. Blight Scarab of Blooming. I want to do Maven. Actually, I don't want to do Maven. I don't need it. I don't think Maven's the right play for this map. But I do need to ensure that Blight shows up. Also, these of Bloomings are very expensive. They are very, very expensive. So I need to make it worth it. I don't think I have anything... Do I have any map? Yeah. No, I should save Maven for another time. Even though I know how much gold I have on me, I still want to start out at 0. I wish there was a way I could just like send King's March my gold from my hideout, but that's not a thing. All right, so this will be a situation where we clear the map and clear the blight, and then we'll be able to see how much gold we get. I could add a 4th scarab here, but I'm not really interested in doing that right now. So we're gonna go into Underground River. My goal is clear it first, and then I'll do the Blight, and then we'll see how we did. And we'll clear anything else that shows up. Even if I'm not spec'd into it on the tree, I'll just do it. Just so we get to see what we see.
gems and I'll make short work of you.
What are you, Flame Quiver? No.
Do I smell of something?
So we shouldn't see any Syndicate here. That would be silly, because I don't have any points on this tree for Syndicate. I guess there's an 8% chance that we see them. But it would be a waste. I'm not going to do that. It doesn't say awards, like enhanced offering or anything like that, so that's not worth it. I guess I could have done Eater Altars, but I don't have any points in the tree. Bestiary. Dang it, man. I wish you could block it. You can't block Bestiary from happening. It's like one you can't even really easily run away from. Although, if I could, and I could keep Einhar with me for the final, for the Blight, like that would be okay. I'd be okay with that. There's still a monster over here? Okay. How many monsters are there? There's only 4 monsters on the 4 Einhar monsters on the map. So chances are I'm gonna find them all and kill them all before I can do what I just said. Unless I do the Blight right now, which this could be pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Blight now. Forget everything I just said. We're gonna do this right now. I'm hoping it's just a one-way. It's a two-way. Only 3. Each one is going to have a boss, so we can... Oh, fire immune. That's going to be a problem. So we'll do that. And then these 2... Yikes. At least we're really close to everything. So I can just run back and forth. But the reward here is not going to be very good at all. This was a pretty bad spawn location. I keep putting powering towers for some reason. Oh, really? Gem levels up. I haven't seen those in a long time. I forgot I had gems that needed to be leveled up. No, you don't. I know you guys see my Ichor pump and you're so excited. Got that boss there. 2 bosses up there. Man, I've got so much currency, but I have no towers available to spend it on. What's wrong with these bosses? Why are they not dying? That's what I need to know. Yeah, all of my offhand skills are ready to level up. I can't click. Oh, I guess I can click them. I just don't have any. I didn't build enough damage towers. This is a long Blight, man. This is kind of crazy. There we go. That's more like it. It's all garbage, but there's at least the serotonin hit. Let's see. I don't know what. I didn't get anything from that chest. Oh man, I don't know what category the chest was. Wow. That was pretty bad. But we got 15,000 gold. Between what we ran on the map so far and the Blight, that's pretty good. But that was really terrible. That was really bad positioning for the Blight. There's nothing that can be done for it. Okay, let's see. Would you mind looking at my Blade Blast? Cast when damage taken, endurance staggered build, trying to see if I can improve anywhere. First of all, hello Jason Rounds, and thank you so much for joining the stream. Second of all, I am probably not the person to help you. I don't know how to describe my level with this game. I'm following a guide myself. So I don't know if I'm the best person to go to for help on figuring out how you can improve, because I'm still trying to figure out how I can improve. I'm not one of those streamers that's like, oh man, I've got 15,000 hours in the game, I know everything about it, I'm amazing. Like, I'm still trying to figure this shit out too, man. I just followed a good guide. This is like an ultra Blight map. Can be anointed up to 9 times. Wow. This is my own build, so probably way ahead of you. I appreciate you jumping in. That's pretty cool. Shoot. If you see any way I can improve my build, let me know. I think that's probably the better way to look at it. I'm trying to save up for a Mage Blood. And apparently Blight is not the way to do it. Holy moly, that was so not worth it. Okay, so that map was terrible. What else would be a decent attempt here? Mesa's fun. I do like Mesa, but I feel like it would be very branchy. Screw it, let's do it. Let's try a Mesa. I don't have actually a rare Mesa map. Players are cursed. I don't love that. I think I can do that. Yeah, I can do this one. I think I'm fine with this. And then I already have the Breach Scarabs, and then we'll do these two again, and hope upon hope that I get a better layout for the Blight itself. It's pretty much guaranteed to split. It's not going to be like one continuous line, which is obviously preferable, but preferable. The heck? But I do like this map.
Oh, you bastard!
I do like the map. Maybe we'll get lucky with a good balance. I'd like a 5 or a 6 node Blight. That would be pretty swell. Let me clear the immediate vicinity before I initiate. I don't need random... Oh, there's a shrine here. That could... That's a shrouded shrine. Not as interesting as what could have been. Alright, we're relatively clear here. 3 nodes. Each one has a boss. And one's cold. And it's split. There's 2 over here. So we'll do... Empowering slow fire. I'll make that a meteor, not quite a meteor tower, but close. And then over here, I'll slow these guys, maybe. Get out of here. And we'll do another fire tower. And then I'll just stand by and do all the work myself, I guess. In theory, what I should be able to do is nothing. I should be able to just sit here and let all my towers do all the work for me and do nothing.
Do not
But
delete the purification pump.
are they she said they're getting... Oh, somebody actually hit my pump. No way, dude. Get out of here. No, I should be able to just sit here and just like, oh, this is cool. Oh, somebody's making it through. I see you.
Do not
There's a
delete
boss.
the purification pump.
Ooh,
You bastard.
go that way. Ooh, that was close. That was too close for me. I didn't like it. Yo, okay. Let's calm down, everybody. We're too close to the pump. Like, the nodes are just too close. They're all fully upgraded. Oh, there's only bosses out here now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Can I do it? This is not going to end well.
Are you dead?
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. And we lost it. I wasn't ready for all those bosses. There's such a short space between where they spawned and where the pump was. That was rough. Pretty much another wash. Total waste. Nothing good. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I don't know how people are like printing divines, as somebody told me last week, 2 weeks ago on a stream. Like, people are printing divines with Blight. No, they're not. Hey, I'm picking the wrong maps to do it, but man, my build isn't that bad. Why are you not dying? Oak the mighty. Get bent, Oak. Yeah, I'd really like it to get like some of the fancy special maps. I want some Elder maps, some Shaper maps. Let's go, Conquerors, something. 45 remaining. Don't know if I want to go hunting for 45, but we pretty much found them. Yeah, that's right. I just straight up blinked all through here to try to get to my Blight quicker, but there's an Orichalcum, so we'll do this too. We'll do this to get the stuff. Okay, 10 monsters remaining. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna fight it. That was painful. I didn't like that. I did not like that. Let's try a Desert Spring. Let's see what happens with this. I feel like Desert Spring should be open and fun and easy to run. Yes, I'm aware of the rhyming. See, the problem is these scarabs are very expensive. Like, look, what is this? Of blooming. If I want of blooming and I want to pay chaos for it, they're 38 chaos for one. I am not making 38 chaos profit from this. That's the problem. I don't know how to make 38 chaos profit from that. It's obnoxious. See how Desert Spring treats us. Hopefully better. Butter? No, better. Better. This is a delirium. I'm going to skip the delirium. No, I said I'm going to skip the delirium because I don't have any points on this tree. Man, like a freaking bestiary. Dang it, man. Go away. Where's the Blight? Maybe Einar will save me. He'll bring me to justice.
Approach, challenger.
Shut up, Taskmaster. Shouldn't you be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? There's two yellow beasts right there. There's a red beast over here. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. Where are you, Cassia? Where are you so I can do your encounter and see just how bad it goes? At least give me space. I feel like if I had more space in that last one, I could have done it. I just needed more I needed more everything. I needed more towers. I needed more space so I could actually assist. Like, I'm not too proud to assist. I don't mind jumping in. I know there are people that are probably like, "Oh man, you're doing Blight. You got to use your towers. Towers only run." I don't care about that. I just want the loot. I don't care how I have to get it.